Okay, people, we are back, and we are outside the National Archives, where we were going to go and try and steal the Declaration of Independence in the last video. But obviously Fawkes and I got a little sidetracked, so we're going to try and do it this time. Come on, Fawkes. Let's head in. Now, I'm hoping this is all going to work okay, because what I have done today, off camera and off screen, is actually install a brand new Samsung 850 EVO 1TB solid state drive in my system, replacing my previous two Samsung 250 gig.
Watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Time to die!
Let's just get rid of these before I do the computer hardware update. Ammo! Is that it? Looks like we've killed them all, folks. So yes, I replaced my two 250 gig drives, which I was running in a RAID 0 configuration, and I've replaced them with this 1TB one, and it's been quite fun trying to do that and trying to restore my image backup that I made of my system before I did it. Quite a few moments, scary moments, where I thought, uh-oh, I can't do it. It's not gonna, this computer's not gonna let me do it. And I had to change a few settings in my BIOS to get it to restore the image file. But following that, it all appears to be working okay now. So let's talk to this nice lady. So I seem to have got it up. I seem to be able to play my game exactly where I left off. Now, the only differences I might notice playing now compared to obviously my previous game save is that at the moment, because of the number of SATA ports I've got left open on my motherboard,
Wanted to take a holiday picture. Whew.
I've had to install this on a 3 gigabytes per second SATA port rather than a 6, so I don't know whether that's going to make any difference to performance noticeably that I'm going to see when I'm playing games and that. Most of my games are saved on other SSDs anyway, which haven't been moved from their ports, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, but everything should just run fine. The only difference I might notice is the starting up and shutting down of my PC might be a fraction bit slower now.
problem
But if the
is,
worst comes to the worst, I'm just going to look at getting a
my help.
PCIe SATA expansion card for my PC so I can run everything on 6 gigabits per second ports.
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you are going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure. Where's Timor?
Okay. The declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going. Nope, I'm fine.
Okay, so she's not.
Ha, I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How did you get into the relic hunting business?
Like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he
Well,
loaded me up
rather
with
lucky,
caps,
wasn't it for
I
you?
got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
Good for you.
Oh no. There is more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect. Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've
Nice
spent my
bloke.
downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess. Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better. Okay? All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly. Just
Well,
watch
okay,
yourself,
let's go
'cause I'm
fetch
not
it.
dragging your corpse back to Rivet City.
Pardon me. Pulling me away.
Ooh. Taking the lift, are we?
Men,
Where are we
today
going?
I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom, and our right to free expression should be our first object. Strike now, and strike hard. Button Gwinnett, you may distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
You just gotta watch yourselves in here, dudes. Because that was gas, and that's why you caught on fire. Same way as that seems to be gas. So let's just go about this bit, how shall we put it, carefully, because, you know, I'm wearing power armor.
Why don't you look where you're going?
I'm potentially going to be alright. But you guys, you get blown up, you're probably going to die. And after all the fun and games I had trying to teach you how to shoot that thing in the last episode, you ain't dying anytime soon. And all my hard work being for naught. So, I'm a bit concerned about all this gas. Can I turn it off anyway?
Your life here is done.
There's more where that came from.
Something troubling you.
No, nothing's troubling me.
And I shall follow.
What's up? It's only a scratch. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Okay, so she does need to be healed. As I would expect from someone who is quite useless. Cancel. I picked up a load of rubbish, haven't I? I could do with probably some aid. Set them. Hopefully. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. Might give some stuff to Forks. All smart.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm trying to blow that up. Oh! Okay, that was a bit silly, because I kind of blew myself up that time. Run!
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this?
Sydney?
What's up?
You hurt?
It's a... Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Don't get in my way when I'm shooting. Or you're going to get shot too. You keep running into... Like I threw a blooming plasma grenade in here and you went running in here like a loony.
According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
I'm here at your back.
You lost your weapon.
You have something to say?
Yeah, let's trade some equipment.
By all means, let's.
Ammo. Ammo. 39 missiles. That's a bit excessive. Right, I'm going to have a quick look downstairs.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Okay, I probably should have deactivated the lasers. Because I got shot quite a bit then. Could be a bad idea to be in here. It looks to be all gas. Gotcha. Let's get his head. Come on.
My lucky day. You like that? Don't even think about it.
There's a down. We've got a down.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Okay, so basically, people don't attack Falls because he's with me. And people have a lot of respect for me. It's an interesting way of looking at it, I suppose. I'm just going to quickly pause and take a break for a second. I didn't record. Right, I'm back. I may have just potentially missed a little bit of the video, but hey ho, that's what happens when you pause mid-game and then get attacked by a sentry bot. And it all gets a bit kind of... Anyway. We're still here. It's a bit annoying because I think My health is low. I need to use a stim pack. Okay. And take a blood pack.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries.
Not quite, because I'm sure there should be another room. Shouldn't there? Shouldn't there be another room? I opened that one. Shouldn't there be another one? Maybe I'm mistaken, but I always thought there was another room which had something else in it, another document. Maybe I'm wrong.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation. Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it! This is no mere document, madam.
Yeah, it's a bit odd that he's willing to fight 3 people who are all armed with weapons.
It absolves us of the
And he's just got a fancy wig on.
of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation. Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I promise
no.
that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army. I've been patient, but if all you understand is violence, then let justice be done, and let the Almighty decide the rightful winner. Defend yourself!
Keep them pinned.
I lost karma because I killed Button Gwyneth. Oh, such a shame. The guy was a freaking nut job. There's his wig. There's his wig. His wig fell off. His wig fell off. I'm gonna take the whiskey. Carrying so much stuff again. No. Declaration of Independence. We got it, kids. I'm not going to take a lunchbox today. some...
Your time here is over. Annoyed.
Wrong weapon. I'm dead. Basically is what happened. I'm dead. That's not good. Go for this rigmarole again. Take his wig. Bottle cap. Free war money. We're leaving the rest this time. I'm having flipping stealth boys. That seems rather excessive. In fact, actually, I'm going to change weapons while I'm here. Let's have the assault rifle. No, Sydney, stay.
Anybody there?
I guess I was mistaken.
Sydney's dead. Poor Sydney.
Prepare for your death!
Okay, we're a bit...
In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
Yeah, it probably should. However, folks, we have lost that lady who was kind enough to help us. looks like there's one more bad guy as well.
So alive!
Do you? Because I feel like you're in lots of pieces. Couple of ammunitions. And loads of stealth boys. Which is a bit of a concern. Loads of stealth boys. Sell them all to the outcasts, I suppose. That could be a plan. Landmines. It's a bit... Okay. And then outside.
There is reason to be cautious here.
Right, folks. Well, gladly noted. But I think what we need to do now, we need to head to the ghouls. Sell them a load of rubbish. And that way then we can head to Rivet City. Give the dude the Declaration of Independence.
Must be measured.
Give the dude the Declaration of Independence. And then... has he tripped himself into the building? Well, it seemed like an incredibly stupid thing to do. I think he's glitched.
I'm going to eat your arms when you're dead, human. Don't make me laugh.
I think he's dead. Right, ghouls. See what we can sell them. Get some caps. All in all, everyone will be happy. Come on, folks. No tin cans out here.
Must be measured.
Come on, folks, this way. Who's she? What's she doing outside the door? Who are you?
Hey, I saw you over there talking to Carol. She's friendly, isn't she? But don't you get any ideas about her, got it? Good. Now do you want something to eat? To tell you the truth, hon, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers. You humans have such weak stomachs.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't want to talk to her. Right, let's find the lady who buys everything. I think she's in it. There she is.
I've got just the thing for you. Do you want to see it? Please say yes.
Let me see what you have to
If
say.
any armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
The buttons wig. Stealth boys could be quite useful to get rid of, because they're quite heavy. So leave that car and a cigarette. Oh, that's 259. Let's get rid of 109, shall we? Get rid of homemade flamer fuel. Energy cells, look at that. Oh, too many energy cells. Too much weight. Carrying far too much weight. And else I can get rid of. Frag mines. Let's get rid of all 11 of them. I've got a strange feeling that normal mines aren't going to be much use to me going forward. What has she got? Anything?
Come back soon, please.
No.
I really hope
Maybe.
you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I've got a light machine gun now. If I had some scrap electronics and some scrap metal, I could make a velociraptor. Ooh, folks, you know what that means? We can make a velociraptor. Right. Next stop then. Rivet City.